Good morning guys, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness here on Patreon. Well, today I have for you your November Patron's Choice workout. You voted on a biceps and triceps mass building routine, so that's what I've come up with for you today. We're going to start with some supersets. We have some interval sections. We have some mechanical drop sets because you know how much I love those, especially for biceps and triceps. We have a one-arm push-up rep pyramid, which is really fun and really brutal, and we have some heavy supersets to end it all up. So there are lots of different things to keep you mentally focused and stimulated. We will have some box jumps between said supersets, so gear up for those, or you could also sub those for any cardio move of your choice, or just take it as a rest period. I'm fine with that. So what you'll need for this workout is a wide variety of weights because we have a lot of different moves here, and some of the moves, even though this is a mass building routine, the mechanical drop sets you're really going to have to drop weight on just because there are lots of reps in those sets and you do them kind of rapid fire back to back. So don't worry if you are using lighter weights and wondering why you're doing that in a mass building routine. The long and short of it is you're getting some good time under tension when you're doing that, and you don't need as much weight. So grab your weights of all sizes, grab your box or sturdy elevation if you have one, grab your water, a towel, and of course your can-do attitude, because this one is a mental and physical crusher. When you've grabbed all of that, I'll meet you back here for the warm-up and your November Patron's Choice workout. See you soon. Alright guys, let's get your November Patron's Choice workout started with a good warm-up. Alright, a little bit of a different timer sound today. Let's just start with some very shallow back lunges. As you can see, I'm working with not so much space here. Now that we have our tree up, we got a new tree since the other one was only lighting up in 1/3 of its self there. So just stick with these back lunges, taking a little bit deeper as you feel one. And we'll start opening up the arms and the chest. Do one on your side, 1 and 2. We're going to take it out a little bit. We're going to do just a lunge this way and circle the arms. And reverse that direction with your circle. And here. Great, let's switch legs and arms. I'm so impressed with this tree because it has all these different light settings. You can make it color, you can make it white, you can make it flash, so that it looks crazy. It's amazing. One more here. Great, reverse it. Maybe get the shoulder socket nice and warm up here and ready to work. We're just going to shake it out a little bit. Go into some butt kickers. Okay. Roll those arms back and off back. You can line off some curls here. So any warm-up movement you do with your lower body, you're about to do an upper body workout. Put those arms in there too. We're working on buys and tries today. think about ways you can incorporate those muscles even into those lower body warm-up moves. Do one more. All right. Now come to your elevation if you have one. And hit some push-ups just to warm up. When you do push-ups on the elevation, you have a lot less pressure on your upper body. Take core here. Right. I'm going to do some step-ups as our last move. If you want to, you could just do alternating forward lunges. If you're not feeling the box here with the warm-up, have a few more seconds. Again, you can line out a bicep curl at the top. If that feels good. Do that heel. All right, very good. When the warm-up is finished, grab a quick drink of water, and we'll go ahead and do this mass building biceps and triceps routine. All right, guys, let's get into our workout here. We're going to do a superset first, starting with some push-pulls, and then a tricep push-up with a hold. Now, since this is a mass building routine, I've kept the reps low and done more sets. So, without further ado, here we go. I'm going to do push-pulls with 12s here. And then our tricep push-ups you can either do on top of your weight or not for 8 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, I'm going to have to take my push-ups this way. Hopefully you can still see me. I'm going to do mine on my weights. So what I mean by the hold is when you go down, I want you to hold for a second, then push back up, okay? All right, tricep push-ups with a hold. 1, 2, elbows are tracking back behind you. 3, very close to the chest. 4, my microphone was getting some interference here. 5, so I just decided to voice over. 6, 7, keep that core really nice and tight. 8, last one. All right, awesome job. Put those weights back, get a quick drink, keep track of your rounds, and we will start with some box jumps. Great job, guys. I'm going to use my higher box this time for those box jumps. Depending on your level, you can do either 5 or 10. Whatever feels good to you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Your first couple might be hard. 4. Feels weird doing it in this direction. 5, 6, 7. I'm having mic interference again. Here comes 8. 9. Last one. Big jump. 10. Awesome job. Grab a quick drink. Gear up for your next superset. You can take a couple minutes in between each set. There's nothing wrong with that. Not even a little. Oh, I'm still impressed with my tree here, so I'm showing you the other settings. I'm actually worse than my kids are with playing with this thing, but it just has so many features. When you've had a tree that has not lit up for so many years, when you get a new one, you get so excited. All right, oh, look at that, flashing. All right, we must move on to the weightlifting part of this show here. All right, grabbing 15 pounds again for some push-pulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Awesome job. Going down for those tricep push-ups with a hold. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Nice pause. Tighten that core. 8. Very good job. Very good job. Move those weights out of the way for your next set of box jumps. Remember, you can do 5 or 10 here. You can step down or jump down, whatever works for you. You can do 6, you can do 8. Just challenge yourself. You can take this as a break, totally. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm using my 24-inch box here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Take another quick break there. Have some water. Mark down your rounds. Make sure you are recovered enough to tackle that next round. Shake those arms out a little bit. Here I'm showing you how to stretch those forearms. Our forearms are so important with upper body lifting. They're really important with every lift that you do because you always have to grip your dumbbells or weights. So take care of those forearms. Make sure not to pull too hard on those fingers as you're stretching them. Here we go with 15 pounds again. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Going down for the next set of tricep push-ups with a hold. Remember, you can do these with or without weights. And here we come. 1, 2, holding at the bottom, squeezing. 3, you can add a pulse like I am. 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. I was thinking we were going to 10. That 8 surprised me. All right. 5 or 10 box jumps. Here we go. Nice big jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Very good. Awesome job. You've crushed yet another round of those. Take a break as long as you need. Mark down that round. Be proud of yourself. Catch your breath. And we will hit your final round of these. You guys are doing such an awesome job. I hope you're lifting heavy for you, challenging yourselves. We've got lower reps here. We're trying to build mass, so challenge yourself with the weight and always use good form. Grabbing a quick drink myself, and then we will start with that 4th round. Here we go. And 1, push and pull. 2, squeeze the back. 3, 4, the thing that makes this hard is your biceps never get a rest. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Down for that last set of those tricep push-ups. Again, you can do these on your knees. You can spread your legs wide. 1, like I'm doing. 2, adding the pulse there at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, tighten that core. 6, squeeze your glutes. 2 more. 7, last one. 8. Awesome work. That was the last time you have to do that. So pat yourself on the back and get ready for some box jumps. Don't be afraid to do more in the time that I've got set for me to do 10. If you're in a lower elevation, do more. If you're on a higher elevation, do less. Just do what challenges you with this workout. You don't have to do 5 or 10 box jumps. You can do more or less. So you could also really sub these out for step-ups if you'd like a lower impact routine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Very good job. Very, very good job. Take a good break if you need one. We'll come back for some Zottman curls and a little fun combo for your triceps. All right, guys, second superset. We are going to hit some Zottman curls and a little combo that includes a Skullcrusher to a narrow chest press to really focus on this tricep. So for the Zottmans, I'm going to use 12s. We're going to do 8 reps. And here we go. So just remember, a Zottman is a regular curl up with a twist down, okay? If that really bugs your wrists, your forearms, you can always just stop with a hammer curl, no problem, okay? So here we go. 8. 1. I always grab a little lighter weight for this at the beginning for my forearm's sake. 2. 3, slow it down on the way down. Squeeze at the top. 4. 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. I'm going to do my first set of these just with those 12s as well. Hope you can see me. Try not to knock out the Christmas tree here. Alright, so the move is going to be 1 Skullcrusher, back up, 1 chest press, okay? Here we go. 1. Narrow chest press. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Awesome job. That 12 did the trick. Alright, this time I'm going to do box jumps on my lower box. I'm going to try to hit them a little faster. If you all want to do the same or different, it's fine with me. Just get those box jumps in. Alright, try not to jump into the beam here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Your first set of those finished. All right. Awesome job. I'm going to change the tree again. Colored now. All right. I'm actually worse than my kids are with messing with this thing. I just love it. When you've had a tree for years, it only lit up part ways, and it was a little sad. You get really excited when Lowe's has their hot deal of the day after Thanksgiving and you find this pre-lit lumber here. So anyway, we were ready for that second set. Let's go. Zottman Curls. Here we go. 1. Your elbows might pop like mine. 2. 3. 4. 5. Slow down on the way down. 6. Yeah, 2 more. 7. And 8. All right. I'm going to do the second set with 12s again, and then I'll pick up 15s for the next, I think. Here we go. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, almost there. And 8. All right, there we go. I'll show you another option to do that combo. If you don't like going back and forth, you could always do just the skull crushers and then go back into just 8 of those close grip chest presses. So whatever way you want to do it, I'll show you the next round. Here we go, 10 box jumps.
Would you like from home or from school?
Here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Whew. If you're wondering what that funny sound was, my big guy's down here and he was playing a game on his iPad and it got really loud all of a sudden. So anyway, there's your real life moment of the day. And your second round is finished. I'm going to increase my weight for this third round. We'll see how it goes. If I have to go back down, I have to go back down. After these supersets, we're going to have a little bit of an interval set, which will be fun. And we'll focus on both triceps and biceps. So gear up for that. But before then, we have 2 more rounds of Zottman Curls and our tricep combo. So here we go. Twist. 1. Oh yeah. 15's real here. 2. Real nice. 3. Feel the pump. 4. Focus on those biceps. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good job. All right, down to the mat here. Try to go this way this time for some extra room so that we don't hear the jingle jangle of Christmas tree ornaments. All right, so I'll show you this combo another way by just doing the skull crushers first. 1, 2, 3, then we'll do the 8 close grips at the end. 4, 5, 6. You'll pick out your weaker arm real quick. 7, last one. 8. Here come the close grip chest presses. 1, 2, 3. I try to do them quickly. 4 if I do them this way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Woohoo! Good times. That was fun. All right, you guys know what's next. You got some box jumps. Take a break if you need to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Party time. You always think that doing the higher box jumps will be hard or harder, but I think having that step down time makes it a little easier than just those rapid fire ones on the lower box. But that's just me. You let me know how you tackle your box jumps. Whew. My sister came in last week for Thanksgiving. She gave me a lot of hand-me-downs, which I am enjoying this week, but she is a lot taller than I am. She's like 5'9", 5'10", so her hand-me-downs sometimes have to be really shortened a lot to fit me. All right, you ready for your fourth set? I'm ready for my fourth set. I'm ready for the superset to be over. This is a tough one. All right, here we go. Zottmans. All right, here we go. 1, 2, you're doing awesome. You made it this far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. All right, awesome. I think I'm going to do that combo the second way with my heavier weight. I'm just going to try to really reinforce that burn on the Skullcrusher and then move on to the chest press. I liked how that felt last time. So you do it either way you want. 1 and 1 or 8 and 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7. 8. Crank it out. 1, 2, 3 while it's burning. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. That is your last set of those. You crushed it. Now we just got those box jumps again for 10, and we get to move on to some intervals. Breathe it out. Get ready to knock out those jumps. Here we go. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, you have the option to just do 5 there. Not a big deal. Do what works for you and your level. You could do 8, you could do 6, just whatever is working for you that day. As long as you challenge yourself, I am good with it. You should be good with it. All right, that is your fourth set. Finished. I'm going to switch my camera again. We're going to go into some fun intervals. All right, guys, we're getting into that interval set for triceps and biceps. We're starting off with Pressbacks, going into single, double hammer curls, then some kickbacks, and then we're going to get into some hammer punches. So I'm starting off with a very lightweight, 10 pounds here. It will probably still humble me for those Pressbacks. Remember, a Pressback is kind of a chair pose here, and then we're going to take our arms relatively straight behind those hips, trying to not let the weight come too much further than your hip joint on the way back. So if that was clear as mud, just watch me. You have 5 seconds. Again, I just have 10 pounds, and we're going to just press back. Okay? It's 30 seconds. It's going to seem like a long time. That's how much we have left. My palms are facing behind me. My 5 seconds. 2, 1. Ouch. All right, single, single, double hammer curls. I'm going to go up to 20 here. Try to transition pretty quickly. There we go. So, single, single, double, single. Don't know if I told you, but these are 40-second intervals. Single, double, elbows tight. Single, single. We'll have tricep kickbacks next. Double. You could also do overhead extensions there. You could do tricep push-ups, whatever you like. These are just suggestions. 2. I'm going to get one more with each arm to stay even. All right, kickbacks are next. Here we go. Again, that same chair pose. Elbows up. You can do one at a time, which is sometimes nice. You can do both. You can alternate and do a single, single, double. I've got 12s here. They feel nice and heavy, especially after what we've done so far. So you don't always have to go with what you normally lift for a certain move. Think about what you've done before you've gotten there and adjust accordingly. All right, hammer punches. I'm going to still use some 12s here, but I'm going to shake out my arms first. Okay, here we go. So the bicep is contracted the whole time. Just punching out. Go to your happy place. This is not easy. You can also do them supine or palmed up. That's fine. Five seconds. Maybe one more each side. One more each side. Very good. All right, 10-pounders for the press backs. We're back at the beginning. At least this goes by quickly. Right. All right. Send those weights back behind. At least our biceps are getting a break for a minute. Try not to shrug your shoulders. Send those weights back. My range of motion isn't very good, so I'm going to lighten my weight a little bit. Don't be embarrassed to do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is such a hard move. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Single, single, double curls. Hammer curls. You can do any kind of curl you want to. Okay? Go right ahead. Elbows tight. Single, single. Doubled up. Single, single. Here comes the double. Boom. Think about those biceps. Double it up. Boom. Less than 10. One more each side. Don't rush these. Very good. Let's get your kickbacks going. Because why not? All right. Elbows up. Get a little bit of a bicep action here too. When you're curling that weight back between reps of these. Woo, 10. triceps. 2, 1. Whew. Probably should have lightened up my weight there. My range of motion was not so good. All right, hammer punches. Whew. Sweat is dripping, so I'm going to go with 12s here. You can send them both at the same time. Burning well. You know when I start to giggle that it's hurting bad. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, go again. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. You are completely finished with that interval set, but we're going to come back for some more fun. So get a quick drink, take a break, stretch those muscles, and I'll see you back in just a minute. All right, guys, it is mechanical drop sets time. We are crushing our triceps first. Now, you guys know, if you spent very much time with me, that I love mechanical drop sets. One, they work that muscle from every angle, from the least efficient to the most efficient range of motion. They just really torture the muscle. You don't have to use very much weight at all to just really feel a tremendous burn and not be able to write the next day, actually. So anyway, these I found on Men's Health with BJ Gador about a year or two ago, and I've just really liked them for increasing endurance and challenging that time under tension for the muscles. So without further ado, we're going to start with our palms facing us for some skull crushers. We're going to move immediately to hammer style skull crushers, and then we're going to end palms facing out. We're going to do 10 reps a piece, no rest in between. That's why they're super hard. So I'm just going to start with 10 pounds. So anyway, here we go. Get all set up. Here we go. 30 reps of skull crushers. Starting with the palms facing you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, hammer style. Here we go, right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10. All right, palms facing out. This one's super awkward for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, here we go, almost there. 8, 9, last one. 10. All right, let those arms rest a minute. It's box jump time. I'm going to go to my higher one this time, just for fun. A good challenge. Yep. Here we go. 5 or 10, you choose. I'm going to try 10. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze at the top. These don't have to be fast. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. First round done. Take a breather. Whew. Let's see what the tree can do next while you're waiting. Nothing different. There we go. Back to white. Ooh, changing the colors. There's just no end to the fun you can have with this tree. Whew, best purchase ever. All right, let's get that second set knocked out. Sticking with the 10s because the reps are so high and the burn is so good. All right, palms facing you first for those skull crushers. Give myself some room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Hammer curl, hammer curl, hammer grip. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you guys doing? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Palms facing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. 5. Push. You can do it. 6, 7. Hoo. Let it burn. 8, 9, 10. Ouch. All right, good job. Second set of those is finished. Get back for your box jumps whenever you are ready. And we will knock those puppies out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. Third round is coming up, and then you will be done with these mechanical drop sets for the triceps. Breathe it out. Get a good drink. 10 pounds is proving to be quite enough for me on this one. Whew. All right. Here we go. Might as well knock it out, right? It's not going anywhere. Whew. Okay. Whew. All right, palms facing you for the first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice strong grip. 7, 8, 9, 10, hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, anybody burning? 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, palms out, sorry. 1, 2, exercise for the brain too. 3, whew. 4, by the time I get here, I'm just spent. 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 10. Very, very good. You are finished with your mechanical drop sets for the triceps. Let's knock out 10 more box jumps. How about that, okay? And then we're going to go into even more fun. All right. And box jumps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If your legs are getting tired, do a lower elevation. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very, very good. Wipe off, get a drink. We're going to go into mechanical drop sets for your biceps next. Alright guys, we have some mechanical drop sets for your biceps next. So you're going to start out with a prone curl, so your palms are going to be facing you. Okay, it's going to be a lot of forearm for those reps. Then we're going to rotate and get into a hammer curl, which is going to really work your brachialis here. And then you're going to externally rotate those shoulders and get a regular curl in for those last 10 reps. So 10, 10, and 10. I'm going to stick with 10s, and let's go. All right. 1, these are really awkward. 2, 3, 4, keep smiling, it'll get much worse. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze at the top, 9, and 10. All right, externally rotate those shoulders. It's already burning for me. 1, 2, elbows tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Shake those arms out. I'm going to do this next set of box jumps on a lower elevation. Do a little faster. Hopefully not fall on my face. All right, here we go. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your box is against the wall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. Great job. Grab a quick drink. Your first set is finished. If you want to, if you're getting gassed out on those box jumps, you could always do step-ups. Just take the weights you have for your curls, do some step-ups, 10 per leg if you want to, or you can just alternate, whatever you want to do. Get ready for that second set. Let's get these over with, guys. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, having fun. 7, 8, 9, it's really burning for me, and 10. These drop sets are humbling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, so we're not dropping weight. 5, we're just giving our muscles a better mechanical advantage. 6, so it feels easier. 7, 8, 9, you may have to drop weight and that's okay. I'm just saying the principle of this is not to drop weights. That's 10. All right, externally rotate those shoulders. Now we have full help from the biceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're almost there, 6, 7, 8, really squeeze, think about your biceps, 9, last one, squeeze, 10, awesome. You've knocked out your second round of those. Let's jump or do step-ups, whatever you want to do, okay? Whew, here we go. Make sure that box is against the wall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. 10. Very, very good. You made it through the second set. Breathe it out. We'll hit that very last round of mechanical drop sets for your biceps. Wow. Whew. Let's see what trick the tree can do next. All right. Ooh, fade out, nice. All right. Get your breath back. Make sure your muscles have had adequate time to recover. Sometimes I'm massaging my forearms and my biceps just to make sure they're still alive, to help them get relaxed before we do this all again. You can stretch out your forearms again this way. Be careful, don't pull on the wrist too hard. You do it that way too, okay? All right. Are we ready? We have one more set left. 30 reps separate you from the end of these drop sets. So let's just do it, all right? Here we go, breathe it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good job, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, hammer style. 1, 2, keep smiling. You're doing great things for your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Externally rotate those palms for your last 10 reps, okay? Here we go. 1, and 2. My big guy's trying to make me laugh. 3, and he's clapping for me. 4, your kids are your best cheerleaders. Sometimes. 5, sometimes they tell you brutally just how bad you are. There's 6, 7, 8, really squeeze. 9, last one, raw, and 10. Good job, all right. Oh, you are finished with your last mechanical drop set. Now, you either have 5 or 10 more box jumps. I'm gonna do 10 on my smaller box. Then we have a really fun little pyramid to do. Woohoo! All right, here we go. 10 jumps. 1, woo. 2, 3, it's okay if you don't stick your landing. Your legs are getting tired. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 10. Great job, guys. You have done an amazing, amazing job. Get wiped off, take another break if you need. We're going into a rep pyramid with single arm tricep push-ups. Don't run away screaming, I promise it'll be fun. See you next. Alright guys, we have a rep pyramid to do. We're starting with 10 reps of single arm tricep push-ups. We're going to go on even numbers down to 2 reps. So you can do this one of 2 ways. You can alternate arms and get to your 10 reps, or you could do 10 reps on each arm. I think for time's sake, I'm going to alternate arms, but I'm going to challenge you, if you do have some more time, to just do them all on one side. You'll have kind of a double pyramid going on. So anyway, I'm going to do a lay down single arm push-up. You can do this on your knees as well. You could come here for the push-up, okay? I'm going to keep my legs nice and wide and try to go on my toes. Granted, I have enough room. That's always the challenge here. So let me move some weights out of the way. So you guys can keep me here. All right, here we go. Single arm tricep push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there, 7, 8, tight core here, 9, 10. Ouch. All right, first round is finished. Your next round will be 8 of them. Go to your knees at any time, no shame. So just think of it as, instead of 8, think of it as 4 per arm. You'll be a lot more friendly that way. All right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, having trouble with that right arm. Super hard. Okay, there's your 8 rep round. You just have 6, 4, and 2. And that will be no big deal at all. Not easy. My right arm is just like collapsing underneath me. So I may have to go to knees. Don't worry if you have to too. We're just working on time under tension here, so even if there's less weight that you're holding up to do that push-up, it's still good, all right? Here we go. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, ooh, get it, 5, last one, 6. Those are probably so ugly, but we're getting them done. All right. You really have to test your will with that one. You have to test your core strength, arm strength. All right, we're going down to 4 reps. Let's do it. Get it knocked out. Will seem like nothing. 1, 2, right arm is just dead. 3, 4. Nice. Let's just do 2 right away and get this pyramid over with. All right, here we go. Let's do 2 each side, just for fun. 2. 2. Dead. Awesome job. The last thing that's keeping you from the end of this workout and your cool down is a superset of curls and overhead tricep extensions. We're going heavy. We have low reps. We won't do a single box jump in between. We'll just knock them out. All right, see you in a second for that. All right, guys, let's crush those last supersets. We're starting with curls. We're doing 8 reps. I'm going to start with 17.5 pounds per hand. You can do these single, double. You can do them single, arm, whatever you want to do, okay? 8 reps only, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Overhead tricep extensions. I'm going to go a little heavier with this one since we're only doing 8. Here we go. Although my triceps are screaming, this might be a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so if you want a little cardio move in between your sets, you can do some scissor squat jacks if you want, in and out squat jumps. If that sounds fun to you, I may knock out a few of those, because why not? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nothing feels hard after those box jumps. All right, awesome. So that's your option. You can do cardio move of your choice. You could do nothing. I just wanted to give you something fun to do. You can do box jumps. No problem. All right, getting ready for round 2 of your last superset. Did I remind you yet? This is your last superset, because it is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, really squeeze, 6, 7, last one, 8. Awesome work. We got overhead tricep extension, 27.5 pounds for me, 8 reps. Gear up. Safely up and over the head, scapula facing forward, shoulders are down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice indeed. All right, finish with that second set. Jump time if you want. All right, in and out squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least you're not thinking about your arms. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. All right. Second set is totally finished. Going into the third. How are you guys feeling? Hopefully you're feeling very accomplished. Hopefully you're having a lot of fun. If not, hopefully you're just testing your mental toughness. All right. Last 8 reps of curl. Nope, sorry. Third set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Beautiful job. Step 1 down. Grabbing 127.5 again for the triceps. And those overhead extensions. Do what works for you. If you need to go up or down in weight, do it. Challenge yourself. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep smiling. 5, 6, so hard. 7, really push. 8, good job. Good job. Get into the squat jumps if you want. You can do switch lunges, whatever feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. Very good. You have one more set of all this, and then we get to cool all this hot mess down. So, breathe it out, wipe it off, grab a drink, and know that you'll be finished very soon. All right, what else do you have for us? Tree. Nice. Ooh, blinking, subtle, still classy. All right. Here we go. Speaking of classy, how are you doing? We are getting into that last set. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I had in my mind we were doing 10 of those, so I'm glad I self-corrected before we went too far. Last of the bicep curls, last of the tricep extensions, which have just killed me today. In the best way, of course. All right, here we go. Arms are screaming. 1, 2, 3, step the foot back if you need, 4, 5, this is where it gets tough, 6, and that last set, 7, but that's where the magic happens, 8, everything you got. Alright, let's do one more set of those squat jumps for 20. And you will be done. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The sweet, sweet, sweet feeling of victory here. Awesome. You've crushed this entire workout. Wipe off if you need to, and it's time to cool down. Awesome job, guys. I'm so proud of you. All right, guys, we're ready to hit that cool down. Let's start off with our forearms. So just like we've done through different points of this workout, we're going to face our palms up and out. We're going to gently put some pressure on those fingers. You guys did an awesome job today. Take the other side. Always take care of your forearms, take care of your wrists. They help you do everything you do, whether you're lifting upper or lower body, because you're always going to be grabbing a weight, gripping a weight. Awesome. All right, let's take care of our neck next. Let's just go ahead and make some circles. Which directions? Follow that nose. Awesome. Now we're going to take the right hand, place it on the left side of the head, gently draw the ear toward the shoulder. And release, same thing other side, left hand to the right of the head. Awesome. Okay, let's hit those triceps next. So pat yourself on the back, get a little tricep stretch. You could add a curtsy to it if you want, just to get a good side body stretch as well. Awesome. Let's release and do that other side. Awesome. Hop it back up. Do a little shoulder stretch. Looking over the right shoulder here. Awesome. Other side. You guys did an amazing job today. This was not easy. Awesome. Get those hip flexors nice and stretched out. We did a lot of box jumps. Take both hands to the left of that right foot. Open up your hip. Awesome. Send it back for a little hammy stretch. Great job. Step that back foot up to the front. Get your lunge position. You can lower that knee. Awesome. Both hands to the right of that left foot. Open up the hip. And my phone's ringing. Perfect. Alright, take it back. Never a dull moment here. Alright. Alright, take it back up. And we're going to do one last stretch. Just hit a hamstring stretch from here. And slowly roll it back up. You guys are all finished with your November Patron's Choice workout. I am just so proud of you. I hope you had an awesome time and are feeling super accomplished. And I will see you back at the camera for our send-off. Awesome job, guys. Alright guys, awesome job crushing your November Patron's Choice workout. I hope you are shaking and burning in all the best ways. I know I am. It's hard for me to even move my fingers right now. Anyway, drink a lot of water today to help your muscles repair and grow. Make sure that you have your healthy post-workout meal 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. If you have any questions about that, you know who to call. So email us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com if you need some nutritional counseling, some online personal training, or if you want to sign up for our 4-week glute growing program. It's still available, it's still tough, it's still fun, and it will still help you grow the most functional, amazing, strong, and sculpted glutes you have ever had. So check it out. Other than that, if you need to stretch some more, do so. Take care of your amazing body. Keep making those next right choices. This is stressful holiday season, so just try to take it in, breathe. You will not be able to change the stresses in your life, but you will be able to change how you see them. So that part is totally up to you, and it's kind of empowering to see it that way. So try to be grateful and change your perspective, even if your situations are tough, and that is tough to do. So while we're talking about tough things, love somebody who's difficult this week, rest if you need to for sure, and drink enough water, okay? Other than that, have an awesome day, an awesome week. Be thinking of ideas for your next Patron's Choice workout, and I will be thinking of ways to make that happen. So whether you were feeling super after every superset, or whether you felt like you were going to drop after those mechanical drop sets, it is your health today and every day. So you better hit it hard. Here comes the hammer. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys. I'm thankful for you, and I will see you soon.